Welcome back to another NFL draft video in which today we will be covering the Pittsburgh Steelers of the AFC North, the last team of that division. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,100 subscribers. Appreciate all the support, and let's get into this one. With their first pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers, with pick number 21 in the first round, selected defensive tackle out of Oregon, Derek Harmon. He stands at 6'4", 313 pounds, and is 21 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, his first 3 with Michigan State, and his final year with the Oregon Ducks. His freshman year, he had 1 total tackle, which was an assisted tackle. His sophomore year, he had 28 total tackles, 8 solo, 1 pass deflection, and 2 sacks. His junior year, he had 40 total tackles, 16 solo tackles, 1 pass deflections, 1.5 sack, and a forced fumble. His fourth and final year with Oregon, he had 45 total tackles, 27 solo, 18 assisted tackles, 2 pass deflections, 5 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. He will be a day 1 starter as he fits a need for the Pittsburgh Steelers on the defensive line. Should be interesting to see his production his rookie year in the NFL. With their second pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, with pick number 83 in the third round, the Pittsburgh Steelers selected running back out of Iowa, Caleb Johnson, who stands at 6'1", 224 pounds, and is 21 years old. He spent 3 years in college football, all 3 with the Iowa Hawkeyes. His freshman year, he had 151 carries for 779 yards and 6 touchdowns. He had 4 receptions for 27 yards. His sophomore year, he had 117 carries for 463 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 receptions for 25 yards. And his third and final year, he had 240 carries for 1,537 yards and 21 touchdowns. He had 22 receptions for 188 yards and 2 touchdowns. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in the running back room, and will he be running back 1 by the end of the year? Let me know in the comments below. With their third pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, with pick number 123 in the fourth round, the Pittsburgh Steelers select edge out of Ohio State, Jack Sawyer, who stands at 6'4", 260 pounds, and is 23 years old. At his peak, he was projected to be a round 1 pick, so it may be great value for the Steelers to pick up Jack Sawyer in the 4th round. Should be an interesting prospect to watch his rookie year. With their 4th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, with pick number 164 in the 5th round, the Pittsburgh Steelers select defensive tackle out of Iowa, Yahya Black, who stands at 6'5", 336 pounds, and is 23 years old. He spent 5 years in college football, all 5 with the Iowa Hawkeyes. His freshman year, he had 3 total tackles, 1 solo. His sophomore year, he had 18 total tackles, 7 solo, 2 pass deflections, and 1 forced fumble. His third year, he had 11 total tackles, 3 solos, 1 pass deflection, and 1 sack. His fourth year, he had 51 total tackles, 22 solo tackles, 4 pass deflections, 3.5 sacks, and 1 forced fumble. And his fifth and final year, he had 34 total tackles, 18 solo tackles, 2 pass deflections, 1 sack, and 1 forced fumble. And based off of his size, he may be a solid defensive run stopper with his 6'5" frame and 336-pound stature. Should be a fun prospect to follow on, as he won't have to change his college colors in the NFL, the black and gold. With their 5th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, with pick number 185 in the 6th round, the Pittsburgh Steelers selected quarterback out of Ohio State, Will Howard, who stands at 6'4", 236 pounds, and is 23 years old. He spent 5 years in college football, his first 4 with Kansas State, and his final 1 with Ohio State. His freshman year, he had 168 attempts, completing 90 of those passes for a 53.6 completion percentage, 1,178 yards, and 8 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. he had 78 carries for 364 yards and 3 touchdowns. His sophomore year, he had 55 attempts, completing 30 for a 54.5 completion rate with 332 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. His junior year, he had 199 attempts, completing 119 for a 59.8 completion percentage, 1,633 yards, 15 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. His senior year, he had 357 attempts, completing 219 for 61.3 completion percentage, 2,643 yards, 24 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. And in his final year at Ohio State, he had 423 attempts, completing 309, having a 73.1 completion percentage, 4,010 yards, 35 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. His sophomore year, he had 32 carries for 184 yards and 4 touchdowns. His third year, he had 35 carries for 22 yards and 3 touchdowns. His final year at Kansas State, he had 81 carries for 351 yards and 9 touchdowns. And in his final year of college football, he had 105 carries for 226 yards and 7 touchdowns total. And with Aaron Rodgers signing with the Steelers, do you guys think Will Howard will be the backup, the third string quarterback, or do you think he will be a practice squad type quarterback for the Steelers? Let me know in the comments below. With their 6th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, with pick number 226 in the 7th round, the Pittsburgh Steelers select a linebacker out of Washington, Carson Bruner. He stands at 6'1", 227 pounds, and is 24 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, all 4 with the Washington Huskies. His freshman year, he had 69 total tackles, 48 solo, 1 sack, 2 forced fumbles, and an interception. His sophomore year, he had 46 total tackles, 29 solo, 1 pass deflection. His junior year, he had 86 total tackles, 43 solo, 3 pass deflections, 1 forced fumble, and 1 interception. And in his 4th and final year, he had 104 total tackles, 60 solo, 5 pass deflections, 1 forced fumble, and 3 interceptions. Should be a fun addition to the Steelers' defense and in that linebacking room. With their final pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers, with pick 229 in the 7th round, select cornerback out of Central Michigan, Dante Kent, who stands at 5'10", 189 pounds, and is 23 years old. He spent 5 years in college football, all 5 with Central Michigan. His freshman year, he had 17 total tackles, 14 solo, 1 pass deflection, 1 forced fumble, and an interception. His sophomore year, he had 55 total tackles, 45 solo, 14 pass deflections, and an interception. His third year, he had 51 total tackles, 39 solo, 15 pass deflections, 1 sack, and 1 forced fumble. His fourth year, he had 58 total tackles, 39 solos, 7 pass deflections, and a half sack. And in his 5th and final year, he had 52 total tackles, 33 solos, 7 pass deflection. He had 1 return touchdown on special teams. His final year, as he had 16 punt attempts for 217 yards and a touchdown with a long of 68 yards, and he has lots of special teams upside and will likely make the 53-man roster, primarily focusing on that side of the ball. And that recaps this 2025 Steelers NFL Draft class. And if you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,100 subscribers. Appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.